So there we are.
Hey,
Hey, good to see you, man. Good morning. So are you ready to cross the city?
yeah, I reckon.
Okay, let's go. Good afternoon. I'm here on the Asok Skywalk, and today I am going to meet with a true global traveler. We're going to meet with Clement, who is on his way from Lyon to Singapore on his bicycle, and I just saw his post the other day on TikTok, and I thought, okay, I need to meet this guy if he comes to Bangkok. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask him a couple of questions. Let's see how his trip is going, and I want to introduce everybody in Thailand, Malaysia and Singapore, and then let's see if we can show him the hospitality of Southeast Asia. I'm here at my favorite Mexican restaurant, and today I have a special guest.
Hi, I'm Clement.
Okay, Clement. So Clement, what are you doing in Bangkok?
I'm cycling from France to Singapore at the moment. So it's been like 7 or 8 months and I'm here, almost in Singapore and
Okay.
just crossing through.
Wow. And how long are you going to stay in Bangkok?
Not very long, just cycling across
Where did you start?
in Lyon, in France,
Okay.
where I grew up. And yeah, I've been cycling across all of Europe, across through Turkey, and then Kazakhstan and Asia and China, and now I'm in Thailand.
Okay. And how long are you going to stay in Thailand, you think?
Well, I've been here a week already, probably going to stay another 3 weeks or so before making my way to Malaysia and
Okay.
then Singapore. And then probably ETA about a month
Okay.
to finish off. Yeah.
Okay, so in about a month you should be in Singapore.
I'd hope so.
Okay, and then it's off to France again?
No, back to Australia, but
Okay.
I'm living at the moment, studying.
I was just checking out your arms. Like,
Yeah, a bit
this
of a
is
tan.
cycling us. Oh my god, man. As you know, I like to bike a lot as well, but this guy is taking the cake. How many kilometers do you drive?
From France, it's been 13,000.
13,000 in total.
Yeah, and I've got about 2,000 kilometers left from Bangkok.
And how much do you do on average on a day?
I mean, it depends with the mountains, but I would say 120, 130 kilometers a day.
Okay. By the way, we're gonna get a little dessert here. So tomorrow you are going to get shots for yellow fever, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. So then I will meet up with you, and then we're gonna bike a little bit together.
Sounds like a plan.
Looking forward to that. See you guys tomorrow. It is a Tuesday morning and I'm here at the Victory Monument and I'm waiting for Clement to pass by. He told me that he's going to try and get across the river today, so I am going to make sure he crosses the Chao Phraya river safely, and he should be here in about 5 minutes. Today he's going in the direction of Hua Hin but needs to cross the city here, so I told him I can help you and show you some good way to get there. So there we are. Hey, good to see you, man. Good morning. So this is the bike that you're going around with, and you have basically everything you need in there.
Pretty much everything I own.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So so what's your plan now? So now you're heading to today?
Samut Songkram, it's called. I don't know, I just looked at it on map. But
Okay.
heading towards Hua Hin, the beach.
Yes.
So I want to go there and then I'll just follow the coast.
When was the last time you saw a beach?
Wow. Like 6 months ago, probably.
Yeah. You know, I was doing a little bit of research and I just realized you were saying yesterday that you wanted to pass through Iran, and before you started there was no war, there was nothing. So just for people to have a bit of an idea how long you've been driving already, right?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, but I mean, luckily you're not depending on the gasoline prices.
No.
So are you ready to cross the city?
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay, let's go. So on the way, you of course stumble on a bicycle tour. You want to join? Just an extra day in Bangkok. We're about to cross the river and I thought it would be cool to show the river park, the sky park here. So let's go. Sawadee krap. Yeah, I would say this is the nicest way to cross the river. You have a nice view of the whole area here. Yeah, I do think this is the safest way to cross the river. All the other bridges are basically highway bridges or major car bridges, and this is a park, so that's why I wanted to bring Clement over here, show him how to cross the river safely. You have a nice view here of the Memorial Bridge. I really get inspired by somebody who's making a huge trip like this. I cannot even imagine how your rear end is feeling after one day. So can you imagine doing that for 7 months? So, welcome to Thonburi. We're in the Thonburi district now, so we're almost done. Well, I'm done with my part. He just has a couple, like 2,000 kilometers more. So you were just mentioning that at the end of your trip, you might sell your bike, right?
I think it's easier than taking it back to Australia. I have no use for it in Australia.
Okay, so if anybody's interested, then you can connect, and you can connect through Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Claz.
Yes.
CLAZZ.7.
Okay, I will link it in the video. And you have it on. You have Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
And Facebook or.
Yeah, Facebook, all the same.
Okay, I will repost a lot of his posts. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it every day, but I will put it on my feed in Instagram and TikTok. So just follow him. See how he gets all the way to Singapore. And you will be in Singapore in September, you said, right?
Yeah, probably middle of September.
Okay, cool. I will ride along until the Taksin roundabout where the Pet Kasem road starts. So there are big constructions going on here for the purple MRT line. And we are around the corner from the Taksin roundabout. So along the road you will notice one name which is called Pet Kasem, and that's the road that starts right here, and from here it's 1,280 kilometers down south. So you're basically gonna follow the road, I guess. No, but you wanna...
Alright, no, I'd rather not.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Exactly, but you wanna hug the coast a little bit,
That's
right?
the plan.
120 kilometers a day. Today it's the 18th of August, so you can calculate yourself when he's gonna be in your area. But I would recommend come and follow Clement. Or Clement, right?
Yeah.
Have a great trip.
Thank you.
I hope a lot of people will support you on the way. You wanted to go and do some scuba diving,
I
right?
would love to, yeah, that's the plan at the moment.
Okay.
A couple of days.
So let's see if we can hook him up a little bit. When Clement mentioned that he wanted to do scuba diving in Koh Tao, I directly thought about my good friend Brian, who owns La Bomba Scuba Diving on the island, and he already confirmed that he's going to take care of Clement, so he's going to get a nice scuba dive experience. So if anybody else is interested in helping Clement out during his trip all the way to Singapore, then you can connect with him on his socials. I will leave a link to his Instagram, TikTok and Facebook pages. There you can also see exactly where he is. I think it's very inspirational to see somebody making a big trip like this, a trip of a lifetime. I was only able to join for 10 kilometers, but it was a pleasure. Stay safe, Clement, and have a good trip.
Thank you so much for introducing me to Bangkok.
Yes, well, and have a good trip.
Thank you.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay, have a good one, really. So I hope you enjoyed this update regarding Clement, who is biking half the world, I would say. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.